to start out. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Jalen Brunson out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4. Now here's Paul driving inside. And he gets it to go.
Paul's quickness on the drive too much for the defense. They just can't find a way to stop him.
Doncic kicks to Brunson. Powell with a screen on Booker. Brunson the pass to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here's Ayton. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. The feed to Johnson. Powell with the steal. Doncic from deep three-point land. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And so Ayton will bring it up for Phoenix.
And Dwight Powell continuing his comeback. The ruptured Achilles back in 2020. And that injury now not the career ender it once was.
Well said, Greg. Guys come back from that because of the advances in technology and training. And a credit to Powell that he's back and looking as tough and as impactful as ever. He's a guy that kind of holds the mortar together on teams. Does a lot of the stuff that needs to be done.
Off with the layup.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The shot's good from Brunson.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. They're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Here's Johnson. The Mavericks making the shot. Johnson with a screen on Doncic. Ball passes to Johnson. Out of hand on it. Brunson against Paul. The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got his second bucket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Suns trail by 6. Paul outside. Pass to Johnson. They need this one. Bridges dishes to Booker. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining.
Shot clock at 4.
And you know what? Call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their score.
Bottom line is they're ahead on the scoreboard, and that's all that matters.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without fouling.
Mavericks leading by 5. 1:51 left here in the first quarter. Brunson the pass to Doncic. Back to Brunson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Mikal Bridges picks one up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every 3 he takes.
Up top, Doncic. Defended by Bridges. Over to the left wing. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And both free throws good for Brunson. Suns trail by 5. Ball passes to Ayton. On the wing, Booker. There's the three. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Pulls up. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
On the wing, Booker. Brunson covering. Booker the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Now, here's Doncic. 23 seconds left to play in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Buries it from three-point range. Doncic has got 5 now.
At the arc, Doncic can seem unstoppable. You've got to guard him closely out there. You can't give him any space or he'll hurt you.
Johnson left side. Down low. Here's Ayton.
And Powell is a really reliable defender. I mean, he's excellent using his length and his quickness.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
On the floor for Dallas, Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Finney-Smith into the power forward position. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That's his first foul. Ball surveying the floor. Johnson right side. Just 3 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. Booker finds 8. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Some super teams come together, Clark, on paper, and they look like sure things for the finals. But just how important are the other things, the intangibles?
Yeah, I think the intangibles, Kevin, are the most important things. When you talk about chemistry, trust, connectedness, those things just don't happen because you have great talent in 3 or 4 players. You have to have a team that's committed to one another and that trusts one another, and it takes time to build that into a championship caliber unit. So those intangibles are really important if you're going to win a championship.
And Booker kicks to Bridges. Good on the 3-point shot.
An awesome distributor. Booker's floor awareness and understanding of when to dish it is a real weapon.
Brunson the pass to Doncic. Front past the arc. Drills the 3-pointer. Doncic has got the lead up to 9 now for the Mavs.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back at you 3, the revenge triple.
And here's Booker from the arc. That shot is off. And it's Dallas the other way.
Well, 1 year at Virginia Tech and 3 more at Florida for Dorian Finney-Smith before going undrafted in 2016.
Well, Greg, you think about it, he also had a year in college, an extra year because he transferred. So that may have scared some teams off, his age and how long he spent in college. But I tell you what, if you're a pro and you've got pro ability and pro attitude, it's going to come out. And he's made an impact in the NBA from day 1.
Paul dishes to Booker. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Bridges attacking. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Ayton.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
The 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Mavericks leading by 9. Here's Finney Smith. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice.
2 minutes remaining in the
All-Star
first
Bradley
half.
Beal
2
says we
minutes.
understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Ayton sets the pick for Johnson. Stolen by Bullock. Fast break, Dallas. Brunson kicks to Bullock. Finney Smith passes to Brunson. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
An underrated athlete with a solid handle. Defenders can't always keep up with Booker on the drive.
Powell sets a screen for Brunson. Back to Doncic. Takes a 3. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And here is Ayton. He has 7. No good from Booker.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And here's Bullock from the arc. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Brunson against Paul. Back to Brunson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Assisted by
Brunson's got 11
Luka
points.
Doncic.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Here's Bridges. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. It's been all about Luka Doncic. All right, Dave, thank you. And
The Mavericks, 33.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Landry Shamet, Jay Crowder out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Holiday in at the point. And Holiday kicks to Shamet. There's the dish to McGee. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, you look at McGee and the career resurgence he's undergone, guys, outstanding. I mean, when he's been in the right situation, he's been very effective.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Marjanovic. From deep. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. Suns trail by 16 to the right side. With the drive, Craig finds McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Dinwiddie. Fires for 3. Craig pulls it in. And Phoenix has possession.
And Dinwiddie's very cerebral.
And you know what, Greg? I love what he said. He said, I think there's a difference between internal confidence and situational confidence. That's a beautiful, profound statement. He believes in himself regardless of his environment and attributes that belief to his upbringing and his family support.
Hardaway passes to Marjanovic. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Shamet kicks to Crowder. Hardaway with the steal. Fast break, Dallas. Deflects the pass. And here they come. And the wide open shot from Crowder. That three off the mark. Mavericks leading by 11. Green left side. Out to Hardaway. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. He can't get it to go. The wide open look here for Holiday. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Dinwiddie kicks to Hardaway.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Back to Dinwiddie. Tries from 10. Up again. The shot comes out, and Phoenix the other way now.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Shamet the pass to McGee. Holiday against Green. Bertans, the layup off target. And it's Phoenix's ball. They've got a 10-0 run going. Out to the right wing. To the inside. Crowder with the steal. And the pass to Craig. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. McGee is screen on Bertans. Out of dishes to McGee. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for Phoenix.
Second free throw, no good. Dallas leading by 7. Marjanovic finds Bertans. Outside Hardaway. Passes it to Green. Clock at 6. Pass to Bertans. Dallas needs to get off a shot. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And some changes here for the Mavericks. And here's Phoenix. They've picked up 11 straight. All against Doncic. Johnson in the corner. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Suns ball.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. And Booker kicks to Johnson. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Doncic passes to Bullock. Knocked away. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim. And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Mavericks lead.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
Yeah, and as a true guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter. So it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for the Mavericks, you've got Doncic. He's out there with Jalen Brunson. Powell is out there with Reggie Bullock, and it's Finney Smith in at the 4 slot. Doncic against Bridges. Now, here's Doncic. He's covered closely. 4 on the shot clock. Finney Smith passes to Powell. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Finney Smith kicks to Doncic. To the middle. Bridges with the steal. Booker, right side. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Now it's a 5-point Suns lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Phoenix.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And the dunk by Doncic.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Booker, left side. He takes it in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Booker's got the lead up to 5 now for the Suns.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's Brunson. Doncic outside. 5 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Doncic has got 20 points.
Luka does not back away from the big stage, guys. This guy, this young fella, loves to be center stage in the biggest moments.
Booker inside. Brunson covering. No good from Booker. Doncic passes to Brunson. Here's Finney Smith, who's guarded by Johnson. Finney Smith kicks to Brunson. Here's Doncic.
2 minutes remaining.
It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Booker dishes to Paul. The shot's good. And the Suns lead by 5.
I'll tell you what, it's really remarkable to see it. Just about 6 feet tall, and that might be generous. Chris Paul is a dominant player in the painted area. He does it with skill and crafting.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. And here's Booker from the arc. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists in the game. 1:22 left here in the 4th quarter. Doncic outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his 1st foul of the game.
First team foul.
On the wing, Bridges. Pass to Ayton. Johnson outside. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Paul passes to Ayton. Up and in on the layup.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Phoenix.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Devin Booker.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
Paul finds Bridges. From about 19 feet, Mavericks with the rebound. Now Now Doncic to halt the run, and Doncic throws it down.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Doncic has been an immediate star, capable of big nights just about any time he's on the court.
So the Suns win it, a confident win, and one where they clearly showed the great.
Showdown tonight, Doris. Two of the elite teams in the league.
BA, there are certain regular season games that both players and fans alike will circle the calendar. The fans were fired up. The players were excited at shoot-around. This one we had to watch.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. And here's Jokic outside. The shot that time not on target. And Phoenix the other way now. Harden against Booker. And Booker with the jam.
The quality decision-making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
To the middle. Stolen by Booker. And here's the fast break. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Outside Porter. Gordon outside. Pass to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porter with it. Back to Gordon. Shoots over Ayton. Gordon can't hit.
Boy, we are so lucky to have so many outstanding young role models in the NBA. Aaron Gordon did fantastic work in the community in Orlando when he was a member of the Magic.
Now here's Murray. Gordon outside. Pass to Porter. Can they get it? And then Porter with the dunk.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Here's Booker. 5 points in the game. Ayton. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. Gordon making a donation to support homeless kids in local schools. Also, Aaron producing a video to help spread awareness in Central Florida.
Gosh, that video was so special. Aaron said, quote, "Potential is universal. Opportunity, not so much. That's where we come in," unquote. Boy, just great to have guys like Aaron in the league caring about the youth in their community and trying to make an impact with their influence.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
Out to the right wing. Johnson with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Nuggets.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Here's Barton. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
To the paint. And stolen by Jokic. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
It's Booker on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Nails it from 3. Booker's got 8 points.
Impressive. 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
Outside Murray. Jokic passes to Barton. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Phoenix ball.
Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Booker. Let's go with a 3. Porter pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Paul against Murray. Left side Booker. Here's Ayton. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. 6 points for him.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Murray against Paul. They kick it out to Murray. Now here's Jokic. The D's right on him. Can't cash it in from close range.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And Booker, here we go. Rejected by Jokic.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it.
And so it's...
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Pass to Booker. Over Barton.
2 turnovers for him in just the last couple minutes. He needs to be a little more careful with the rock out there.
Paul against Murray. Inside. It's stolen by Johnson. In transition, here come the Suns. And Ayton with the stuff.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Pass to Porter. To the inside, Jokic. It's hauled in by the Suns. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And Booker, here we go. Drops in the layup for 2. Booker's got 10 points.
Devin Booker sees a window of opportunity to get to the dribble drive game and takes advantage. Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Personal foul. That's a jump ball.
Paul with a steal. On the break. And Booker the bucket on the assist from Ayton. Booker's gotten 4 this quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Murray. Misses off the left iron. Boy, when Booker gets locked indoors, he's as deadly as they come in the NBA.
Well, the list of guys who've gone for a 70-point eruption is still very short. 20 points per game for almost the entirety of his career. This guy scores with ease. I don't care what defender you send at him.
Jokic passes to Murray. Now Gordon. Paul with a steal. And here they come. Out to Bridges. He takes it in. Pass to Ayton. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Well, that's a determined scorer right there. DeAndre Ayton showing a little toughness on the interior finish.
Here's Murray. Soft touch off the glass. Murray's got his second bucket on the night.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Ayton passes to Paul. Ayton, the screen on Murray. And it's Paul off the drive. Booker for 3. That one doesn't drop. Now Denver takes it the other way.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Jokic passes to Gordon. It's stolen by Johnson. For the finish. Misses the slam off the fast break.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Now here's Murray. Here's Jokic. No good on the shot. And it's Phoenix's ball. Big run right now for him. 11-2 to the middle. It's tipped. Down low. Here's Ayton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
Well, the up fake by DeAndre Ayton gets the defender committed. That is nicely done.
DeAndre Ayton.
Ayton hits them both. The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Murray drives in, and the dunk by Jokic.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
It's Booker on the wing. There's the drive. Rejected by Jokic. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Booker on the take. Oh, misses the dunk. The Nuggets have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Gordon. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. That free throw good from Gordon.
Well, I think the things that Aaron Gordon has added to his game, specifically that reliable three-point shot, is a really welcome sign. This guy has an incredible upside.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. His first shot attempt. Bridges down low, working on Jokic. Tries to keep it alive. Johnson passes to Booker. Johnson inside. And so it's the Phoenix Suns earning this break in the action, up 10. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Monte Morris is out there with Bryn Forbes. Then there's Jeff Green. Then it's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Najee in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Here's Najee, covered by Johnson. Back to Morris. 6 on the shot clock. And the middle aspect of the game, so important. Doris, can you give an example of the type of play that demonstrates a player processing at a high level?
Well, no question, B.A. On the defensive end of the floor, number one, do you have game plan discipline? Do you know your opponent's personnel? Can you force them to an area of the floor they're not comfortable or to his weak hand? On the offensive end, do you understand the angles necessary to set a great screen? Do you understand how to process a play as it's going and make quick decisions? So much goes into winning on both ends.
Now, that's exactly what you want to see. Aggressive basketball at its best.
Punched it home with as much power as he could. Now here's Payne. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's Forbes. They trail by 11. Pass to Cousins. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
The Suns making a switch here. Crowder's checked in. And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Crowder with a screen. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Cameron Payne. That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
And the Nuggets shooting a solid 53% from the floor. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Cousins finds Green with the drive. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, you love it. DeMarcus Cousins drawing the defensive attention and still has the court awareness to make the play.
The Suns leading. Outside Payne. Pass to Craig. Fires from deep. The shot no good. The Nuggets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Najee. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. On the wing, Crowder. Shaman into the lane. Good work defensively by Cousins.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Forbes. Back to Cousins. On the wing, Forbes.
The over and back call, always avoidable.
Right. It doesn't happen often. It's kind of a silly mistake. We'll see if they can make up for it on the defensive end.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. And just as he showed in college, Landry Shamet has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. He's always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well.
To the paint. Here's Najee. And that comes off the assist by Green.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns.
All right, fans, that was your
Ball against Morris.
Make some noise.
Outside Paul to the left wing. Here's Johnson. Paul picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. They'll give it up.
Ball, Nuggets ball.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Morris with it. Now guarded by Booker. Back to Forbes. From the arc. Sinks it from distance. And it's now only a 1-point Suns lead.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Well, you think over the course of Chris Paul's career, he will have had a 10-year stretch where he was the best point guard in the league. But perhaps the value of his leadership qualities will be the thing he's most remembered for. Competitive spirit, pushing his team to the next level. What a career.
Now here's Green. 5 points in the game. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Phoenix ball.
Phoenix has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Paul passes to Booker. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
When you're a player like Devin Booker, whether you're playing with the ball or in this instance without, your instinct is I'm going to rise and fire on the catch.
Here's Forbes. And it's Morris penetrating. And he makes it.
And now it's almost all their points coming from the paint.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Up top, Booker. Here he goes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second.
The ability to drive with either hand. Booker gets the defender on his heels, draws the foul.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's Morris. Pass to Forbes. Shoots over Booker. No good off the back of the rim.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder should he have moved it just 1 pass more.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. And so in the game for the Suns. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3. 6 to shoot. Ayton with a screen. The Suns need to get off a shot. Oh,
that's a bad right there.
Wow.
Go ahead, Mr. 8. How about that finish?
Murray with it. Now guarded by Booker. And there's the call on Devin Booker.
That's his
first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, the Suns. The drive by Murray. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
That's an encouraging sign for sure. Boy, when DeAndre Ayton is hustling and focused, he can send it back with the best of them.
Now here's Paul. Outside Booker. Pass to Ayton. For 3. Barton pulls it in. The Nuggets trail. Gordon down low. Covered by Johnson. Lets it fly. Shot is good by Gordon.
Listen, we know Aaron Gordon is a high-activity player, and if you give him daylight, he's ready to shoot it.
Paul with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively, and Ayton with the stuff.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Barton. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's foul number 2 for him. The Nuggets making a switch here. Morris is checked in.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Monte Morris.
Stolen by Booker. And now the Suns fast break. From deep, Johnson. Booker, the pass to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, DeAndre Ayton can be a gifted scorer. He is capable of some big-time nights.
Gordon outside. Back to Morris. Paul with a steal. Here we go, all alone. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Paul. And the Suns lead by 13. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Suns.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Now here's Paul. Here's Ayton. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
The always aware Chris Paul, one of the great passers in history. There's another assist.
Morris passes to Gordon.
2 minutes remaining.
Right side Porter, back to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Porter finds Gordon. To halt the run, and Gordon with the big finish.
How effortless is a dunk for Aaron Gordon? He's ready for takeoff, gentlemen.
For 3, Booker. Rebound by the Nuggets. 1:37 left in the final quarter. Harden attacking. It's tipped. Outside Paul. Ooh, Morris with a steal. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Gordon. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth. Morris with it, now guarded by Booker. And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Paul. Pass to Booker. 1 minute left in the fourth quarter here. Clock at 6. From about 19, he hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Suns.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And what a huge performance it was for DeAndre Ayton.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Now here's Paul. Back to Johnson. Gordon with a steal. And it's Jokic off the drive. Shoots over Paul. Oh, a great move by Nikola Jokic.
The size, the skill, the footwork. Jokic has it all. Just a strong move.
And here's Paul. So it's the Suns winning this one easily.
The end of the game.
Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sport. D.A.
Kevin, thank you.
He is definitely letting the play develop, D.A. Thank you. So Dallas will get the first possession. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. And it's Porter in at the 3 slot. Now here's Doncic. Shot clock at 5. That one, no good. Good defense by Jokic. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
Murray against Doncic. driving the lane, and the dunk by Doncic.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Jokic. The Mavericks making the shot. No good on the shot. Now the Mavericks take it the other way.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
And Finney-Smith gets it to go.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Barton. Murray outside. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
It's on Luka Doncic. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Now, here's Doncic. Here's Finney-Smith. Powell, no one around him, sinks the three-pointer.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Here's Gordon, and they double up Gordon. And here's Jokic outside. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Murray against Doncic. And Brunson has it in the corner. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Barton kicks to Jokic. Here he goes. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Powell.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Murray finds Gordon. Back to Murray. To stop the run. He can't get that one to fall. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Brunson with it. Now guarded by Porter. Powell, the pass to Brunson. Porter with a block.
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that huge wingspan, able to swat that one away.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
And so it's Dallas with it. Denver getting their last shot to go. Doncic looking it over. And there's the feed to Powell. It's good. Powell's got 5 points so far.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Back to Murray. Porter with the screen for Murray. To the wing right side. Jokic kicks to Barton. Here's Murray. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
His touch from mid-range, and that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And Doncic, here we go.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has any.
Well, free throws good from Doncic.
A generational talent. Doncic able to carry a team and make others around him better.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Barton dishes to Porter. The kick out to Barton. And there's the drive. And Barton throws it down.
Well, that's an awesome dunk from Will Barton on that possession. You got to be aware of his athleticism sneaking up on you.
Powell for 3. Dallas again missing. And So it's the Dallas Mavericks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen here, guys, from the Mavericks.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
We've got Doncic. He's out there with Jalen Brunson. Powell is out there with Reggie Bullock. And it's Finney-Smith in at the power forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. Pass to Brunson. Pass to Finney-Smith. Banked in off the glass.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Now Murray. Outside Gordon. Passes it to Barton. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Porter inside. He's guarded by Bullock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun. So I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Back to Doncic. And there's the pass to Brunson. And stolen by Murray. Barton drives in. He kicks to Porter. Denver passing it around. Jokic passes to Porter. Off target with his 3. Mavericks leading by 4. Driving in. Brunson, good.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Pass to Jokic. Murray against Doncic. And it's Murray with the jam.
And a great job, Murray, just getting inside the defense and knifing his way in.
Doncic against Murray. Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Murray against Brunson. Pass to Finney-Smith. Dishes to Powell. Clock at 4. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Spins.
2 minutes.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
And there's a swagger to Murray's play, especially in big moments.
You think about his performance in the bubble when he was in Orlando, just propelling Denver through those series with otherworldly plays and just making shot after shot in the biggest moments. He'll shoot you into a game. Sometimes he'll shoot you out of it, but he's going to come at you every night.
Back to Jokic. Powell with the steal. Doncic against Murray. Doncic kicks to Brunson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. Murray against Doncic. Barton outside. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Into the lane. No good from Finney Smith. The Nuggets trail by 7, and there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the half. And Porter, here we go. The layup missed.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Driving inside, and it's Murray with the jam.
Well, when it comes to creative passing, Jokic is probably at the top of the list in the NBA.
Murray against Doncic. Kicks it to Bullock. Doncic passes to Finney Smith, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. It's Barton on the wing. Powell with the steal. And so it's Dallas, bringing the quarter to a close with a... Got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Taking a look at the Nuggets, we've got DeMarcus Cousins. Green is out there with Morris. It's Najee in at the 4 slot. 5 on the clock. Cousins dishes to Forbes. Fires at the elbow. And it's Green missing.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
First team foul.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They lead by 7. Marjanovic passes to Dinwiddie. On the wing, Hardaway. This one for 3. It's the three-point pie. Hardaway has got his first 3 points of the game.
Tim Hardaway Jr., you can see he's got good foundational form for a three-point shot. Consistency would help.
Here's Morris. Lays it up off the glass.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Dinwiddie finds Green. Back to Dinwiddie. Some nice passing here by Dallas.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Morris against Dinwiddie. Morris into the lane. Here is Forbes. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And he drives in. Here's Cousins. Rejected by Marjanovic. Mavericks leading by 10. Dinwiddie passes to Marjanovic. Dinwiddie against Morris. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jeff Green. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Green with the ball. Passes it to Bertans. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Najee.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And the wide open shot from Morris. The three-pointer, no good. Green kicks to Marjanovic. Over Morris. And that one's good. Marjanovic has got the lead up to 12 now for the Mavs.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Green, the pass to Najee. Morris outside. There's the pass to Najee. Lays it up and banks it in. Najee's got his first points of the night.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Hardaway passes to Bertans. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Morris kicks to Forbes. Screen by Cousins. Forbes dishes to Cousins. And that one, good. Cousins has got his first points in this one.
Yeah, big man has to be committed to the pick and roll, and that time Cousins had the ability to find some open space when he cut away from the ball.
Dinwiddie passes to Hardaway. Back to Dinwiddie. Out to Hardaway. Hits it from three-point range. Hardaway's got 6 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now, here is Morris. And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
43 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Marjanovic. Green against Green. Hardaway from outside. It's rebounded by Najee. The Nuggets trail by 13. Inside, here's Cousins. Back to Forbes. Pass to Najee. At the top of the key, Forbes. And they recover it. Here's Morris. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Morris has got his second basket of the night. And so it's Dallas holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Foul. First team foul.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. We've got Hardaway. Marjanovic is out there with Davis Bertans. And it's Green, and it's Dinwiddie in at the one. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
And Murray, the kind of player that's earned the trust of his teammates to take that kind of shot.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said, this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. 6 to shoot, and stolen by Murray. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Porter with the screen for Gordon. It's deflected. The kick out to Porter. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Here's Jokic. That one a little long. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Brunson, no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long. Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And here is Doncic. Feeds it to Powell. Back to Doncic. Pass to Brunson. 5 to shoot. For 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic just got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And stolen by Murray. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And Porter stepping up wants to take that shot.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Back to Doncic. To end the drought. Powell finds Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Sinks the 15-footer. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
And he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. They swipe it. For 3, Bullock. Doesn't go for him. And the Nuggets going the other way. Stolen by Brunson. Here's Powell, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic using all 7 feet there. Good effort by the center.
4th quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
2 minutes.
Brunson against Barton. The pass to Doncic. Porter with the steal. To the paint. It's deflected. Powell with the steal. Finney Smith passes to Powell. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Martin with it. He's picked up by Doncic. He kicks to Bullock. Back to Doncic. From the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Dallas.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Wide open look here for Murray. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
This team just goes to another level when Jamal Murray does offensively.
Up top, Doncic. He's covered by Murray. Back to Bullock. Jokic grabs the miss. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And an intentional foul right there.
Jamal Murray. That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Doncic against Murray. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
You have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Now at the line for your Mavericks.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, that'll ISO right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Murray right side. Doncic with the block.
And good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
lead in the Valley for winning basketball. It's back. Good stuff, Alan. And it's the Mavericks to start out. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Finney-Smith's shot is off. And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning, and now the shot is coming along too.
And stolen by Brunson. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Doncic, no good. Outside Paul. Johnson passes to Ayton. Johnson inside. Powell covers to the right side. The 3 from Ayton. Ayton with another miss. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either. And it's Paul off the drive. Here's Johnson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You know, not every player can make that kind of a pass. I mean, Paul makes it look easy, but it takes really tremendous vision and timing to execute that.
Doncic against Bridges. Fires top of the key. A nice shot by Doncic.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Up top, Booker. The kick out to Johnson. That 3's off the mark. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 4 to start. Here's Bullock. He's guarded by Bridges. Paul against Doncic. Right side, Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside, Finney-Smith.
Suns foul. Cameron Johnson. That's his second personal foul.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Paul against Doncic. Right side, Paul. Outside, Johnson. Clock at 6. Bridges outside. The Suns need to get off a shot. It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Booker against Brunson. Back to Doncic. Wing shot on the way. Count the basket. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Brunson. Tip. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
Ball.
.114 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Doncic. It's Bullock on the wing. Brunson against Booker. Oh, they get a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Suns timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Brunson. To the middle. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Brunson. Doncic has got 6 points.
You can trust Luka to make the most of a close shot. I mean, he won't waste a high percentage look most times.
Paul passes to Booker. Drops in the three.
Wow, what a clever pass that time by Chris Paul.
And Doncic launches from deep. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. 9 points in the game.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back-at-you three. The revenge triple.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Powell in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. The Suns trailing.
You know, for all his skill, and he's got plenty of it, one thing that people don't realize about Doncic is just how strong he is. And he's still uber young. With time, his frame will only get more imposing, and that's bad news for the rest of the league.
Here's Paul. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Inside, that's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. And at 6'7", 230 pounds, Luka Doncic has the physical tools to attack the paint.
And because he's got that body and those skills, he doesn't shy away from contact, BA. If anything, he knows exactly how to use that size and strength to his advantage.
Bridges misses. The Mavericks leading. Doncic with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Powell, left side. Over to the left wing. Stolen by Bridges. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Johnson finds Ayton. Back to Johnson. Up top, Bridges. Doncic against Booker. Out to Bridges. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Here we go. Here's Brunson. Pass to Powell. Puts up a three. Knocks down the triple.
Powell definitely a stretch 5 guy. Excellent accuracy from distance.
Paul against Doncic. Outside Paul. Johnson a screen on Doncic. The drive by Paul. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Nice work there from Doncic. Saw an opportunity to cash in. Didn't let it go awry.
Well, a surprising stat, Clark. The last 2 seasons, for the first time in league history, guards scored more points in the paint than centers or forwards.
How amazing is that, BA? What a transformation we've seen in the game at all levels, but particularly the NBA. Things have been inverted. It used to be you threw the ball inside to get high percentage shots. Now this is primarily a drive and kick league. Drive for the rim or shoot threes. He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. Booker's got 6 points.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Outside Brunson. Back to Doncic. 3-pointer. And the Mavericks, another 3.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Doncic against Paul. Ayton with a screen. Pass to Booker. Takes a 3. Now pulls it in. Tipped. Booker with it. And it's Brunson picking him up. Here's Ayton. Bridges outside. Now here's Booker. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from Brunson. Powell with it. Back to Doncic. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Pass to Booker. Lets the 3 fly. Driving in. And Booker with the jam.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
Doncic with it. Outside Finney-Smith. To the paint. Rebounded by Johnson.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Booker. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
His ability to score on the move is part of what makes Booker so dangerous. He's just not a spot-up shooter.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Doncic against Bridges. Doncic passes to Powell. Sinks that one from the post. Powell's got his second bucket of the night.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 6. We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, Jay Crowder is out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Torrey Craig. Then there's Cam Payne. And it's Shamet in at the shooting guard position. For 3, Hardaway. The Suns clear it. Here's Shamet down low. Here's Crowder. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Hardaway with it, and it's McGee picking him up. Green for 3. That one is off. Now the Suns take it the other way. Craig on the wing. Here's Crowder. Rebounded by Bertans. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Boy, how about the move there from Hardaway, showing off another aspect of his game with the ball handling.
Payne against Dinwiddie. Pass to Shamet. Launches it. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Outside Bertans. Hardaway with it. Dinwiddie outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Crowder left side. Blocked. Left side Green. Here's Marjanovic. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Payne. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And the layup is good off the glass.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Dinwiddie finds Hardaway. Pass to Marjanovic. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Here's Payne to the middle. Out to Craig. Let's go with a three. The Mavericks pull it in. Outside Hardaway.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Drives to the hoop. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
A prolific slasher with some serious bounce. Hardaway Jr. Fun to watch.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. There's 1:54 left to play in the third. Dinwiddie against Paul. Outside Booker. Fires from deep. Out to Bridges. He takes it in. Pass to Booker. Drills it from deep. Booker's got 13.
A legit sniper from downtown. Booker rises up with such ease from beyond the arc.
Dinwiddie passes to Hardaway. Back to Dinwiddie. Just 5 to shoot. The shake. And he lays it in. Dinwiddie's got his first bucket in this one.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Paul against Dinwiddie. Right side Booker. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
One trait of an elite scorer like Booker, they take what you give them. The mid-range working for Devin.
For 3, Hardaway. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton passes to Booker. There's the triple. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Booker against Hardaway. Going inside. And a missed layup. Outside Johnson. Pass to Ayton. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Substitution for your Mavericks.
For 3, Booker. The shot, no good. The third quarter comes to a close. Mavericks ahead, up by 5.
All right, look who's coming out to start. Come on in.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Reggie Bullock is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. The Suns trailing. Pass to Ayton. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Suns ball.
Paul against Doncic. Outside Paul. Booker with it. Fires the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Back to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Up to Powell. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Paul with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. For 3, Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Brunson against Paul. Pass to Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. And Doncic hammers it home.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heel.
Outside Paul. Booker against Brunson. Booker, the pass to Johnson. 3-pointer, Bridges. Sinks the tray.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. A nice shot by Doncic.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Paul passes to Booker. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now here's Doncic. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Phoenix ball.
Doncic against Paul. Bridges outside. Ayton with a screen. Bridges on the attack. Powell with a steal. And now the Mavs on the run. Doncic with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Kicks it to Doncic. Another one falls for Dallas. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Dallas?
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Here's Bullock. He's guarded by Paul. They grab their own miss. Pass to Powell. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Down low. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Back to Doncic. 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. Can't hit that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. The kick out to Brunson from downtown. Powell passes to Doncic and knocks down the 3.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Pass to Ayton. The basket drops, and he gets fouled. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, the previous calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Mavericks said to the team. With it being such a tight game, he tried to lighten the mood in the huddle, saying, quote, "It's just a game, guys. Have fun. Stay loose. Let it fly. I believe in you guys. Let's see if that laid-back approach works."
Appreciate the report, Allie. Phoenix with the ball. 2-point game. Powell with a steal. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere.
Up next, the Nuggets taking on the Suns. For Denver,
here we go.
They pride themselves on each and every step that leads to victory. The preparation, the focus, the sheer will. Each game a new opportunity to prove their identity. Suns, Nuggets, up next, right after this. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center, locking down the middle.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
Here's Booker after the Nuggets pick up 2. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 6. Oh, Ayton in position. And with Ayton, one area of his game that's always been elite, Doris, his work and rebound.
Yeah, there's no question. As good as advertised. He is a double-double machine. And think about it. He is not even at his prime yet.
And Doris, it should be an interesting matchup in the low post. How do you see the battle of the bigs playing out here tonight?
Well, boy, Kevin, this is a classic low post strength-on-strength contest. And more in the modern NBA, that's the exception, not the rule.
Murray, good.
And Jokic, with that incredible vision, quickly spots the open man.
Johnson with a screen on Porter. Bridges passes to Johnson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Barton. Back to Jokic. Makes it off the glass.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
On the wing, Bridges. Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
Murray kicks to Barton. Looks for Paul. Hits it to him. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Bridges, no one around him. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Inside. And then Gordon with the dunk.
The very definition of a high percentage shot. Aaron Gordon, throw it down.
On the wing, Booker. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
I love that dish down low.
Murray with it. Now guarded by Booker. Barton against Paul. And taken away by Johnson. And up the court come the Suns on the break. And it's Ayton missing. Bridges against Gordon. Porter looking it over. Jokic with his screen on Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Jokic inside. Johnson's there. And Jokic with the basket on the assist from Porter.
And this is where Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes.
The drive by Paul. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Bridges outside.
That's what we call intelligent defense. Just put himself in a position to make a play on that kick out.
Here's Barton, and Barton throws it down.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns Dancers. All right, fans, that was your Suns Dancers.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. On the wing, Bridges. Ayton sets the pick for Bridges. Down low. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, that's a determined scorer right there. DeAndre Ayton showing a little toughness on the interior finish.
Here's Murray up on top, defended by Paul. Barton in the corner. Denver passing it around. Pass to Jokic. And here's Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. From 11 feet away. Three-pointer, Barton. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Booker with it. Now guarded by Barton. No good from Booker. Nuggets have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. And that one's good. Barton.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Paul dishes to Ayton. Booker finds Paul. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Look at Chris Paul getting aggressive. He's not going to let that three go unanswered. He's too competitive for that.
Porter, and finished off by Porter.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. And stolen by Barton. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. Nuggets lead by 2. After.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns Dancers.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play.
Dancers.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. Murray the pass to Gordon. Passes it to Jokic. Murray outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He's off on that one. So Phoenix will take it the other way. And stolen by Gordon. Murray finds Barton. Back to Murray. Now here's Barton. The kick out to Porter. Outside Gordon. Barton right side. 6 to shoot. And it's Murray. That time on the assist by Barton. Murray's got the lead up to 6 now for the Nuggets. Oh, and you know, when you talk about athletic and acrobatic players, circus-like players, Doris, Aaron Gordon leaps to mind.
Oh, my goodness, no question. Few guys are as explosive as Aaron Gordon around the cup. This guy has shown off his abilities in multiple dunk contests, including the 2020 contest, where many people believe he should have been the winner.
Give them a hand, fans. Your Suns Dancers dance team.
Jokic against Ayton. Jokic kicks to Murray. With the drive, uses the glass to finish the layup. Murray's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
On the wing, Bridges. Pass to Ayton. Back to Bridges. For 3, Booker. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And the foul on Will Barton. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Murray against Paul. And Ayton throws it down.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
Murray looking around. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play.
First personal foul.
That one on Ayton.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Free throw good, Murray. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
First team foul.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here's Booker. Johnson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Got a piece of it.
2 minutes.
Gordon against Johnson. And finished off by Porter.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
A drive by Booker. Kicks it out to Johnson. Oh, Ayton in position. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Jokic passes to Murray. Outside, Porter. Clock at 6. Back to Murray. Paul with the steal. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Murray dishes to Barton. 50 seconds left in the first half. Back to Murray from downtown. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, just phenomenal at using that vertical on the offensive boards. Porter just gifted at coming up with second and third chance opportunities.
Bridges with it. Now defended by Jokic. Ayton goes up and lays it nice and easy. Ayton's got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Murray, the pass to Barton. Back to Murray. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. Now Jokic, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitution for your Suns.
Deep. And so we conclude the first half. Nuggets ahead, leading by 10.
23.
Thanks, David, and we'll be back.
Nuggets 33.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. DeAndre Ayton has been sensational.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
His power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
So on the floor for Denver, we've got Monte Morris, DeMarcus Cousins out there with Green. It's Najee in at the power forward. Payne passes to Shamet. Now the pass to Craig. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The drive by Green. Pass to Najee. Three-pointer. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 15.
And Green is a critical role player for this team. His passing is really phenomenal.
And McGee kicks to Payne. There's the drive. No good. And Denver the other way now. Najee passes to Morris. Passes to Cousins. Here is Forbes. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 4 on the clock. Morris into the lane. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Suns trail by 17. Payne passes to McGee. Back to Payne. It's stolen by Morris. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Drives to the hoop. Good on the bucket. Forbes has got his first 2 points of the night.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Out to the right wing. Craig against Green. And Phoenix turns it over again.
Nuggets ball.
Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Pass to Forbes. Back to Morris. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Nuggets ball.
Here's Morris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cousins, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Cousins with the ball. Najee passes to Cousins. The three-pointer off the mark. Suns trail by 19. Now, here's Shamet. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. He kicks it to McGee. Jacks up a three. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Green passes to Cousins. McGee with the block. The pass to Shamet. There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Morris outside. Outside Green. Stolen away. It's tipped. Cousins dishes to Forbes. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Forbes has got his second bucket of the night.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Shamet. Payne looking around. Back to Shamet. Shot clock at 6. Driving to the basket. And there it is for him. Shamet's got 5.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Morris outside, out to the wing. Cousins with it. Now guarded by Payne. Morris with the bucket.
Boy, that is absolutely gorgeous by DeMarcus Cousins. Run the offense through your big man, and he will find the open man.
Outside Crowder. Back to Payne. Going inside. Kicks to McGee. And the shot is long.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here is Forbes. He's covered by Shamet. And Bryn Forbes gets the 3. 7 points in the game.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. The Nuggets on top as they wrap up the third quarter with a massive 16-5 run. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Bridges in at the 3. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets.
Get loud for your Suns dancers.
Booker outside.
For the Nuggets.
And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Murray with it. And here's Jokic. Back to Murray for three. That one doesn't go. Suns trail by 21. For three, Booker. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Gordon against Johnson. Barton kicks to Porter. Back to Barton. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Beyond the arc. Porter, no luck. Well, Phoenix shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Bridges passes to Johnson. Back to Bridges. To the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Well, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
Barton surveying the floor. Pass to Murray. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
Bridges attacking. Here's Ayton. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Passes it to Barton. Now Jokic. Pass to Murray from past the arc. That one's not going to go. Now the Suns take it the other way. Paul with the three. Barton with the rebound. The Nuggets leading by 19 points. Murray the pass to Gordon. Outside for Murray. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Lets it go. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Back to Bridges. Johnson outside. And stolen by Barton. On the wing, Porter. He's guarded by Johnson. Murray for three. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
3-point field goal.
Jokic has got 6 assists in the game.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
Paul passes to Ayton. Kicks it out to Paul. Takes it inside. Takes it off the glass.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Nuggets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jamal Murray.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
That one goes in.
Well, you've got to be, as a guard, calm and in control on the interior. Devin Booker, so much confidence in his game.
It's Jokic, top of the key. Gordon against Johnson. Gordon kicks to Barton. 6 on the shot clock. Denver needs to get off his shot. Murray for three. Rebound by the Suns. From deep three-point range, misses the shot. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony.
Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Now here's Doncic, looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Reggie Bullock is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Powell in at the 5, down low. Shot clock at 5, and here's Doncic outside. That shot missing. Now Denver takes it the other way. Here's Murray with the drive. Good D by Doncic.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And here's Porter outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Brunson up top. He's guarded by Barton. And here's Doncic outside. Pure from three-point range.
Off the catch and shoot, Luka is just about automatic. Doesn't waste any time getting to his shot.
Pass to Gordon. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Back to Murray. Oh, there's the alley. And Gordon with the big finish.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
And here's Doncic outside. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Murray. To the paint. Gordon finds Porter. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Porter in a comfortable place there. He likes the passes being on target. He stays perfect in rhythm with that, Jay.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And stolen by Murray. Barton with it. Now Doncic defending. Gordon can't hit. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Here's Bullock. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, BA. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 6. Brunson passes to Doncic. Fires for 3. No luck on that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. Gordon attacking. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. And there's the lob. There's the double team with Porter. Here's Bullock. Connects from downtown. Bullock's got 6.
Well, they brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
Pass to Jokic. And here's Murray. Outside Porter. The shot. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Doncic against Murray. Outside Brunson. Tries the spin move. Here's Finney-Smith. Back to Brunson. Porter with the steal. They've got numbers. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Kind of amazing because Jokic has that passing ability and what it's done in terms of how the coaches run their offense around what he can do.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. Up and over Gordon. Offensive board. Back to Doncic. Here's the 3. Jokic grabs the board. Denver's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Takes the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Doncic has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Brunson against Barton. Back to Murray. The three. And another three for Denver.
You got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
Doncic against Murray. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. And here's Barton outside. And no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Mavericks on.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancers.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
On the court right now for the Mavericks, they've got Luka Doncic. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Brunson in at the 2-guard spot. Murray's shot is good.
Well, for a young player, that's some awareness. Murray, with the clock winding down, gets that to go.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 9. Beyond the arc. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
The last few years, Jokic has led the league in touches, which is amazing, talking about a center in a guard and wing-driven league to be able to do that.
Murray against Doncic. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Back to Bullock. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Barton with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Barton. And Jokic has been posting prime Russell Westbrook numbers with staggering efficiency here, Brent.
Well, it's incredible just the patience he plays with and then the decision-making that he has, waiting for the right cut, delivering the ball on time and on target.
And stolen by Jokic. Murray passes to Porter. They kick it out to Murray. To the middle, deflects the pass, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time he might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
6 to shoot. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Brunson from the arc. Powell passes to Doncic. Spins with the spin, and he sinks the layup. And now a 3-point Dallas lead.
At about 230 pounds, Doncic is a load down low.
Who poked away. Powell with a steal. Outside Brunson. Pass to Finney-Smith. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Inside. Powell with a steal. Doncic against Murray. Powell. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Powell's gotten his first points in this one. And a crazy stat here, Brent. For 9 consecutive seasons, the league has broken the record for 3-pointers made. And where does it end?
I don't know. I think we're redlining on the tachometer at this point, BA. A lot of teams electing to play that space and 3-point ball type of offense, but we're reaching the outer limits.
Gordon finds Jokic. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Back to Brunson. There's the double team with Porter. Here's Bullock. Hits the 3-pointer. Bullock's got 11.
I just love the ball movement.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And again, Denver no good.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
And here's Doncic outside. Gordon pulls it in.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Doncic with it. He's got 11. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Just 5 on the clock. Martin against Brunson. Martin's shot off the mark. And Dallas with possession. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Here's Bullock. Back to Finney-Smith. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Porter finds Murray. And so it's Dallas up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunity.
We've got Bryn Forbes. He's out there with Monte Morris. Green out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Najee in at the 4 slot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Back to Dinwiddie. Outside for Green. The 3. No good there. Now Denver takes it the other way. Morris outside. Cousins against Green. Cousins down low, laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Boogie on the inside just causes problems defensively. I mean, it's incredible what he can do.
Dinwiddie passes to Bertans. Green against Green. Outside Hardaway. Rebound by the Nuggets. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in.
Well, a high-level floor general is what you get in Monte Morris, who's out there creating and not turning it over.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Dinwiddie against Cousins. Bertans for 3. He buries it from 3. You know, you talk to the coaching staff here, they rave about Morris's high basketball IQ.
Well, anytime that coaches can put a guy in to slow down or speed up the offense and know that he's not going to just hand the ball to the other team, that's a luxury.
Pass to Cousins. Outside, Green. And Forbes, here we go. The Nuggets need to get one up. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Morris against Dinwiddie. Pass to Hardaway. 4-3. Gets the 3 to fall. And now it's a 10-point Dallas lead.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And it's Morris penetrating. Can't hit from in close. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And Dallas with possession. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Dinwiddie passes to Green. Back to Dinwiddie. He's off on that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. Pass to Green. Now here's Morris. Back to Green from behind the arc. And again, Denver no good. For Dallas, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Green, the pass to Hardaway. Back to Green. The 3 is up. Shot clock at 6. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And they'll get another chance. To the paint. Here's Bertans. They shoot again. And the layup is up and in. Bertans has got 5 points now this quarter.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Offensive rebound. Morris. It's stolen by Bertans. Releases. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Hardaway's got his second basket on the night.
Tim Hardaway Jr. with the ball on the floor there. Very decisive to get in there on that move.
Pass to Forbes. Stolen by Dinwiddie. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The 3-ball hits the trifecta. Dinwiddie's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
It's hard enough to win in the NBA, but when you turn the ball over, it's much harder.
And Dallas with possession. 15 points in a row. A good run right now. Doncic against Morris. Back to Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Mavericks ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court right now for Dallas, Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Powell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Murray drives in, uses the glass on the layup.
And a great job, Murray, just getting inside the defense and knifing his way in.
Doncic against Murray. Right side, Brunson. To the inside. Here's Powell. Second shot opportunity. That one no good. And the Nuggets going the other way now. Murray for 3. On target from range. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he's got a confident shot going right now as Jamal's stepping into that 3-ball.
Doncic up top, defended by Murray. Tries the spin move. Right side, Brunson. Back to Finney-Smith. 4 on the clock. Brunson finds Powell, and he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there, and there's the whistle. Foul on the Denver Nuggets. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
Gordon, the pass to Murray. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And they're running. Doncic with it. Checked by Murray. Back to Doncic. From deep. Jokic grabs the board. And Denver shooting just under 40% from the field. To the middle. Here's Murray. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And Murray getting it going on the inside that time. Around the trees, still scored.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Down low. Bullock. Good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Murray passes to Porter. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Denver foul. Michael Porter Jr. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Murray against Doncic. From deep. Rebound by the Nuggets. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Murray. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
And there are signs from Jamal Murray that we have seen as one of those fearless players.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Dallas has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in late.
Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Barton, and that one is stuffed right through.
Well, you got to watch out when Barton leaves the floor, throwing the hammer down there.
1:46 left to play in the fourth. Doncic passes to Powell. Fires the 3. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Brunson against Barton. From deep 3-point range. Bullock's shot is off. For Denver, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Mavericks.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the 2 benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Powell finds Doncic. Back to Powell. Pass to Brunson. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Got a piece of it.
All about timing. Will Barton, great job of seeking that one out and throwing it away.
Inside, tipped. And it's out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
They say it was last touched by Gordon. There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And Doncic launches from deep. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Gordon down low. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. 35 seconds left to play in the fourth. And here's Doncic. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Brunson. And here's Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from the wing. Outside Porter. And it's Murray off the drive. From the arc. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Off on that one. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. They have to feel good about this.